everybody at Enchanted Emerald. This is Melissa bringing you another card pull, and this is going to be for Friday, October 25th, 2019. So we have the Four of Swords from the traditional Rider-Waite deck here. And with this, I'm getting a moment of time in which you're having a bit of a garage sale. You're kind of clearing things out within, and you're taking some time. Now that could be figuratively, or that could be literally. Now we clear our space in many ways. We can clear ourselves emotionally by looking within and trying to resolve some of these emotions by taking a look at them, figuring out why we are feeling that way, where the emotions are stemming from, and then of course observing them, releasing them, coming to terms with them, so to speak. Or you could be literally cleaning out your physical space in order to invite in new and better energy. So with this, I do feel as though there might be a situation that's causing some worry. You might be having a little bit of stress, fear, anxiety. Apophyllite came to mind, so that definitely could be a stone that could help you. You can see that light green, round, flat stone there. That is apophyllite. It's a very high vibe, helping to soothe that anxiety, fear, worry that kind of comes with that. But going within, healing, getting clarity, maybe seeking advisement from a good friend will help you to gain the mental strength that you need in order to resolve this situation. So it's important though that you tune others' opinions out, and other people can project their opinions onto you, and you want to make sure that you're discovering what it means to be you and what certain situations and phrases mean to you. Be mindful though, words are very strong here in this reading, so be mindful of your last words, like famous last words. Be mindful of what you say and do to end or clear things, because you're leaving an impact not only on that person or that situation, but on yourself. You don't want to be remembered parting ways for a good quality, or for a bad quality or a deed. We want to be remembered for something good, right? So in fact, we could be living each day in this light, could we not? But words, going back to that, it could be something, a situation or a phrase in a conversation that you're having, just a typical conversation throughout the day with someone. It could be something that someone says to you in a conversation that maybe you heard often from someone that had passed, and it brings you some comfort. Or it could be something that has said to you that you haven't heard in a long time, and it's just going to strike you. And when I say strike you, it might really freeze you in your tracks. It might stop all of your thoughts, and you'll be like, what? Whoa. And you're gonna feel that at your core. And I got some cold chills there with that. So it's gonna be guiding you back to yourself, who you are. So it's going to guide you to the next step on your journey, because it's going to be bringing you back to the moments that originally defined you in your past. And so I know that sounds a bit counterintuitive, but you want to make sure that you are being true to yourself and authentic in who you are. And sometimes we can go back to that, and maybe that didn't really leave such a great impact on you. You're the defining moment of the past, and now you can recreate that in a whole new way going forward. And so it could be a positive direction for you. Clearing the energy of the past, or it could be something good that was a really great thing that had defined you in your past, and now you're tapping into that strength to move forward with it, and that's a really great thing as well. But it's important. I get an image of a person climbing a rock wall, and as you do so, you have to make sure your footing is secure on that next step or next part of the climb, right? The next rock. Because if it's not secure, you're not going to get very far in climbing to the top of that hill or that mountain, right? So that obstacle, right? It can kind of propel you downward, right? Because then you could fall. And so then you have to climb and start all over again and start back upward. So that's kind of what I'm getting with that. So really just making sure that you are taking time for yourself, going within, and finding that mental strength and that mental clarity to overcome this situation, because you will overcome this situation. But it's definitely about tuning other people out and being true to yourself. And so that is the read that I have for you guys for today. I hope this resonates. If it does, please do let me know in the comments below. Show me some love, and if you do feel so inclined to share, I would appreciate that to help me reach other people who would benefit from hearing this message. If you would like a personal reading from me, please hit me up in the messenger or at enchantedemeraldny@gmail.com, and I will talk with you all again soon. Thank you.